It is time, because we couldn't do it yesterday, so today we're doing our Great Debate. And I've seen a lot of you guys debating about this on those like neighborhood Facebook chats.
Oh yeah, those are the best.
The town Facebook chats. It's like, whoa, everyone has opinions. Calm down, Cheryl. It's all gonna be okay.
Just breathe.
But you can fight with us today.
That's right, because we are talking, which do you prefer? Those bright, clear, crystal blue skies of a cold winter day? Or the snow like we got on Monday?
What are you thinking? Leah, what did you vote for?
I'm voting snow.
Me too!
Even though I can't get out of my driveway in it.
Even though we complain about it, we love it. Yeah, me too, because we don't get it as much.
That's true, and I think if it's gonna be that cold, it better be pretty.
Exactly.
Better snow. Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of people feel like at this point in the week or like in the next couple of days, like the snow is not going to be as pretty. And I get that because it gets like muddy and sloshy. And I actually think that might even be a little more tailored to the Delmarva area. And because we were even talking about this in my household, saying that like, you know, it's rare that we've had a huge amount of snow and then for it to just stay freezing the whole week. Because normally, like the next day, it'll be like, oh, then temperatures bump back up into the 40s.
True.
And so it melts. So we were like, oh, actually, no, the driveway's going to be ice for a week.
That's a very good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I know. I like it. Same. I mean, if we don't have Christmas to look forward to, we don't have the holidays, I want something to look forward to. It obviously doesn't feel the same as when we were in school.
Sure.
Because we still had to be at work, and it's, you know, no one wants to be clearing off their car. But I think if you're well prepared enough, a good snow day is good.
Well, and then it's nice, like when you get home and then you don't need an excuse to not want to do anything.
Right.
You can just cuddle up, hunker down, and cozy up for the evening. And that's just like, I love it. I love the peace.
Yes, me too. I do as well. So if you want to vote, don't forget, go to coastlife.com/vote, because most people on there so far agree with us. They like the snow day.
Nice.
Yeah, over 60% as of this time have voted they prefer the snow day, but that poll stays up till Friday.
That's right.
I think, so you have time to change it if you have some strong opinions.
That's true. And by the time Friday, Saturday roll around, if we are meant to get more snow, maybe your opinion will change by then.
That's a very good point. But yeah, I mean, we've even seen like in interviews where people are like, and if you like the snow, then you stink. It's like, whoa. I know. Whoa, it's okay. Everyone's fine. Relax.
No, I love an excuse to take a breath and slow down, because I feel like we are always hopping and bopping and got 8 million places to be all the time. And I'm like, you don't have to tell me it twice. I'm chilling.
Exactly. So if you like to do, you know, your little snow activities, your snowman playing in the snow, although this is kind of funny. I saw this with my sisters. So my sisters both have babies, and they were like, snow days are different as a parent. I really thought my parents loved snow days, playing in the snow with me. They were like, wow, this is tough.
I bet, because I can see how that would change, especially with like that toddler age, where putting on snow boots. I mean, I remember the tears that were shed as my mom tried to cram our plastic bag covered feet into the snow boots, and we're like, they don't fit, and they're like, hold still.
Yep.
And then you've got 8 billion layers of wet clothes, and then you go outside to play in the snow for an hour tops. But I think a lot of kids these days tap out after like 20 minutes.
Probably.
Because like 20 kid minutes feels like a lifetime, but for your adults, you're like, it took us 2 hours to get your snow gear on.
You spent all that money.
And now you're quitting.
Yep. And you have to buy new snow boots and snow gear every year because they grow out of it every year. So I kind of understand. I mean, obviously, like still playing in the snow with your kids, it's core memories.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But like, wowza.
I get that it's probably, wildly different, especially because, you know, if you are a parent, then you do have to plan or use your PTO differently, or your work days change, because if your kid doesn't have school, but you still have work, then it gets complicated. And
are we convincing ourselves?
I know, right?
Like, no snow. We're like, well, now
no, there's a reason that I'm still voting snow.
Yeah. No, me too. Again, like I said, if you are well prepared, a good, you know, I watched all the Twilight movies during our snow days, and 3 of the Hunger Games movies. It was so successful and beautiful.
I love a movie marathon in the snow.
Yes, snow day is, I'm sticking to my vote.
Are those like the movies that you always watch during a snow day?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, because they're just reminiscent, they're easy. I can go cook soup or something while they're on. And I know that they're not the most well-made movies. I don't need you guys.
They don't need to be.
But they don't need to be, thank you. I just want something I've seen before that I can fall asleep to.
Yeah.
And that I don't watch every day.
Yeah, I feel like for snow days, I always watched either The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe,
so good.
Chronicles of Narnia, or Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Just
fantastic.
Always, you know, either you're going on an epic journey of some sort, you know, whether we're going through the wardrobe or we're going to Mount Doom.
Yes.
We're going on an epic journey.
Yes, we are. Fantastic options.
Yeah, and those were my classic snow day films.
Nice. I love that. So snow day is what we're voting. You go vote. Again, coastlife.com/vote. Do it whenever you want.
That's right. And we actually did hear from some of our other coworkers about their feelings on the snow. We'll get to that when Coast Life gets back.
This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Jab and Flow.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's April Jones over at Jab and Flow. I just wanted to show you 3 low-impact stability core exercises. So the first exercise that we're going to do is called a bird dog. So what you're going to do is get onto your 4s, what we call a quadruped, and you're going to do alternating leg and arm. So whenever you lift the arm and the leg, it's going to go together. You're going to squeeze the glutes and lift the arm into full extension. Keeping the core nice and tight. You should not be moving around. You should be still as possible, squeezing the core, squeezing your glutes. The next exercise that we're going to do is called the dead bug. So it's an alternative to the bird dog. You're just going to be on your back. So what you're going to do again, same thing, alternating arm to leg. Keeping the core nice and tight at all times. So the last exercise we're going to show you is called the plank. So what you're going to do is you're going to get onto your forearms. You can either connect your hands or not. And then you're going to, making sure that your lower half is about 6 inches off of the ground. You're going to make sure you squeeze the core, squeeze your glutes. And you're just going to hold it just like this.
All right, well, we just did our great debate. We were debating whether or not we prefer clear winter skies, dry days to get us through the remainder of the chilly months, or are you enjoying the snow that we just got? And we both answered we're snow lovers over here on the CoastLife couch, but we also went around the office to find out, if our coworkers like the snow or the crystal clear days themselves, because I'm sure we get some mixed reviews, because our reporters, they have to be out in it.
Yeah, they might have a bit of a love-hate relationship with the snow. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either. So we're going to hear from them and see what we're going to get. We're going to get more of a consensus, or I guess more answers to our great debate questions. So let's see what the people have to say.
I think I would go with snowy days, so you can just stay inside, get some hot cocoa, get comfortable and warm.
I am team snow days personally.
Why?
I like snow. I like how peaceful it is. I mean, obviously, like once you get like the gross like road slush, that's not fun. But like the serenity of just like good snow on the ground is a plus for me.
I actually think snow skies are pretty cool here. I think they're cozier than just a winter like clear sky, in my opinion. Just all that gray and all the snow trickling down. That's the way I like it.
I lived in Alaska, I lived in Wisconsin. I have seen enough snow for a whole lifetime. Give me the sunny skies.
Please give me a clear winter sky. I don't want to clean my car. I have to do it myself now that I live on my own. I don't have time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the wrong answer. I mean, a clear sky or snow on the ground, you're hitting hills. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm out.
I think it depends on the day. If it's a Friday and we're at work, you want to walk around where the snow's not coming down fast, it's clear. But if it's Tuesday, it's a Wednesday, you just want to hang inside, have some hot chocolate. You want snow all over the place, and you want it slowing down the school buses.
I agree that it depends. I think if I have work, I want no snow. Like Sakia said, we're just girls. We don't really want to shovel off our cars or anything, and I'm not trying to skid on the road. But if I have the day off, a snow day is magical, I feel like.
I want snow 24/7, work, no work, give me snow.
And after speaking with the people on the coast, we don't want snow. That's it.
They're not in favor.
All right, definitely getting some mixed answers there when it comes to the snow. I know we actually have several coworkers that are originally from Alaska.
Yeah, me too. You know how with someone's from Alaska, you guys know how if someone's from Alaska, they will let you know when it snows. They will tell you. So I mean, I'm surprised. We need someone here from Antarctica.
I know, or like deep Canada.
Yeah,
to be
Russia.
you don't know anything.
Right, to put those Alaska people to shame, because we get it. It's snowier there. But
I know. I was scrolling through TikTok, and this one girl was like, teaching you how to dress for the cold. She's like, I know, because I'm Norwegian. And she was like, today it's only 10 degrees, which is kind of warm. And I was like,
no, next. Cannot do
So
that.
yeah, I you know what? I will allow those from colder places to be the authority on cold temperatures.
I will as well. So don't forget to vote if you want to. I know we mentioned it last couple minutes ago, but coastlife.com/vote. The poll is still open. Coming up though on Coast Life, something really cool. I know that we've for a few days now, really a past week or so, honoring Jimmy Carter's life as his memorial services continue. But we were talking to a local person who has a connection to Jimmy Carter. It's a really great story. So that's coming up next.
Don't forget, for even more Coast Life, follow us on our social media pages. Not only can you rewatch segments or see things that maybe you missed, but you'll also get more Coast Life that you didn't see on TV. You'll find extended interviews, exclusive content, and behind-the-scenes looks of Coast Life. So don't forget to like and follow us on social media for even more.